let's create a new sim. So I'm trying to merge some sims into another household, and I can't seem to remember what ones I needed because I wanted to. Oh, great, it's not gonna work. Try my phone because my iPad decided it didn't want to love me today. Okay, so I'm not sure if you've seen on the gallery, but I have a couple of households up there, maybe 2. But the household I'm trying to fiddle with is from a book I've written. I'm just gonna put the sister in to the adult living room with their aunt. So technically it's the White family. I'm not exactly sure what's going on entirely. But my story, they're werewolves, and of course you can't do that here unless you get Sims 3. I would do that family, but I'm already kind of invested with a family in Moonlight Falls. So yeah. And no, I'm not doing the new update thing because I'm already in a world where I've got people and I'm just adding a new one. I think it only works if you're creating a new game. It's just, I think she's family orientated because she's gonna have people, her nieces and nephew move in, and I will eventually move in the other 2 once they grow up to be young adults. They're teens at the moment, and I did put in a couple of new stuff. I do have custom content in this, like any sane simmer would. Well, I'm not sure if sane would be good, but I'm pretty sure she's got red hair. No, she doesn't, she has black hair. I'm thinking of another character. Yep. I can move that. I always give them different hairs to what their different look is going to be. So formal. There are a couple of things that I have to download meshes for, because I didn't actually know that until I just downloaded something, and then it's like you need a mesh, and it gave me a thing, like another website to go to. Either it was like another website or just a different part of the TSR. Don't worry about that noise, that was our dog, my housemate's dog. I'm not exactly sure how her sister looks entirely. just supposed to be a twin, but I don't usually like I'm not pretty sure they're blue. There we go. Get back to hair. Just sleep party with this one. This is one of my favorite hairs, and if I can find it, this one. For some reason, I just like that. Let's look at the black. So yeah, Ruby is the twin sister to Layla. They do have an older brother named Josh. If you guys have Wattpad, then that would most likely work. Wattpad, I have a fair amount of books on. I do love to write. I'm stuck with writer's block at the moment, which is not fun. Anyone who does write probably knows what I'm talking about. So yeah. What's Taylor doing, Trip? And Trip's our dog. I am from Australia, if you guys haven't noticed from the accent, or you are Australian. But yeah, I do watch a few. There was one on YouTube called Official Breeders. He used to do builds. I'm not sure if he's still on YouTube or not. I have no idea. Yeah, like him and Sim Supply, I think is Australian, because he does a lot of videos with Telly. Just a taxi trip for Taylor. But yeah. Now I will just like how I usually go, like I'll go and edit their face or whatever. I usually do that first, and then I go and do all their hair, and go and do all their jewelry and makeup, and then I'll move on to the clothes. This is not. No, this is usually how my Sims look. I'll just change this top because it might hinder me with necklaces, so I'll just throw that there. Go back to this. So yeah, like I do have custom content earrings and necklaces and stuff. But yeah. Normally I know what to pick, but I just don't know right now. Let's go with gold. Like I don't want to make him like too over the top for that everyday wear. Usually. Like sometimes their makeup may be a bit crazy. And usually their makeup will determine what color outfits they wear. Like with this one here, like purple, blues, browns to nude colors, reds, pinks, different shades of pinks. I always do a wing eyeliner because I can't do it myself. They always turn out to be sisters. Pretty sure this is the new one I put in. Yeah. This is the new one I just added today. Back to this, go to formal. Formal is usually where I go all out. Let's do a rose gold today. Sometimes I may not go all out with formal stuff, like, I don't know, sometimes it's just not something, like it's too pink. I want something that's gonna be, let's go with this one, that looks pretty nice. And for a formal wear, she can go with purple. And maybe it'll just be like purple eyeshadow with a liner, maybe a nude lip, you know, like a nice light blush, and you know, like a pink nude or a purple nude, which that looks kind of nice. Like I don't want to like when our eyes pop like that when you got like something that will go with your, you know, when you got something bright for your eyes, you want to tone down the rest of the face. So yeah, and I usually don't do makeup or earrings for like for this and this one. Like for my active and sleepwear, party, outdoor, like hot weather wear, cold weather wear, everyday informal, it gets something. And party wear usually either gets these really gorgeous feathers in pink, because pink and purple obviously make being real girly girl here is a great colour for me. But yeah, and I do love this choker right here, but like I want to do pink. I'm just going to go with this big ass necklace. Makeup with a pink, and the eyeliner, which you can't really notice the wings because her hair is covering part of her eyes. So yeah, we'll go with this quite pretty color. So I always wanted, I wish Sims 4 would bring in the color wheel to create a style and whatnot, because I'd love a red lip that would be quite bright. I never know how long I actually do spend in create a sim sometimes, depending if I'm creating a single sim or World 2. It could be a little difficult. I usually spend between half an hour to an hour, depending on how many I'm creating, how in depth I'm going to go with it. I'm going to stick with red. Actually, maybe let's just throw some really cool sunnies on. I always love these aviators. Now, usually my hot weather wear I go with something like this. So usually you can wear something blue or purple to, but yeah, don't mind me. I have Coca-Cola. Do have a thing for this necklace. It's so pretty. Maybe like purple to bring out a bit of the purple and the peacock feathers. Some makeup. Let's go with not a normal one, but something that's a bit didn't know this one existed. Actually, I quite like that. Brings it above the crease. If you can hear that, that is my housemate being an idiot. Pretty sure he's playing... What's he playing? Sure, what's Greg playing? I think he may be just playing Minecraft. I'm feeling that's what it is, Minecraft. A cold weather wear. Let's go with blue. And maybe you won't see it because of her jumper at the moment. I usually use this J'adore, or this choker. This came from the Delicacy and Grim Cookies pack. I always love this one because it comes in like a rose gold. It's so pretty. Be on blue. Or like my parents always say, you tend, like being as young as I am in my 20s. I do rock a whole different colors. Like I love rocking my pinks and purples. I do go nude sometimes, like do nude colors and more natural tones. And then I have this big palette I bought from Wish. There's 168 colors or something. And it was one of my favorites. Alright, so now we're on to clothing. And usually my clothing consists of not odd, but it just depends on what I want my sim to give a feel for. Looking after children, she's gonna, want to look more motherly, or more adult. Usually that's what happens with my sims, if they don't have kids when I make them, they're more outgoing and a bit more revealing. But the moment they have kids, I go in and change them, go, look, you're gonna wear this. And I do have some new shoes I want to try. Let's start up here. Maybe I can just filter them because content custom. Here we are, here's all my custom shoes. And all these I have downloaded from the Sims resource site. Like this is the new tab. I had to download this as the mesh to get this. And I like this. This is like a watch shoe. Yeah, like this one's Grim Cookies and Delicacy. I always love these, especially with, hang on, let me see if I can find the bottoms. So it'll be a Grim Cookies one. These boots always look really good with these jeans, like these leggings, or jeggings. But yeah, like these always look really good. Holy crud balls. So yeah, I always do, top, pants, shoes, and then I'll go to accessories. I don't run down here. What are we wearing? Oh, these can disappear. So back up top. I always love getting this bracelet as like my go-to, and it doesn't have it here at the moment. I guess it does. It's from the holiday pack. And depending on what rings I want, will depend on which nails I put on. It's like this one doesn't let me have these nails. I always pick like these, which means in pink. And I picked these because they overlay. And it's so pretty because it gives like the tips of your nails like a glitter effect. into formal. And like, I always go to a dress. And yes, I do have some custom content ones down here. Like this. I swear God, I can use this for any princess dress. So I do have some Disney princesses downloaded. Like I have my Snow White dress. And my Belle dress. And I have this. And I swear to God, not this one, this one. I swear I've seen this dress in a shop called Revolver. And I wanted this dress as my formal dress for year 12. But this is like one of my go-to outfits. Does this have a purple? It does. You won't really know exactly what it is. And I did pick this, like the feminine walk style, and it's like my default walk style, this and the swagger walk. I'm not known to have stuck up Sims. Maybe one, but it's on the Xbox. No, I do. Well, I don't, but my sister has Sims on the Xbox. And our other housemate does play Sims, but he plays on the PlayStation. Which I find funny, because I got them all to play. And like, because our dog doesn't have, they don't have the breed on the Sims for it, so you have to kind of create him. And they're right trippy. Our dog's an Australian Kelpie. And yeah, Sims doesn't seem to have, like they have the Australian cattle dog. So I usually use that breed and just put his color code on him, which is usually like the Doberman Pinscher or the Rottweiler color bases, like his black with tan pieces. So depending on what Kelpie you get, if you get a pure breed, it's either black and tan or like a red Kelpie. But yeah. Let's see if I can do this and go accessories. And I might go for a watch. And purple and purple. And I know the chain's gold, but I'm more hitting with silver here. So yeah. Sorry, that's my partner. What? But yeah. Workout. What I really want to do is just change his shoes. And I'm gonna take off the custom content because I don't have any custom content for this. I usually don't. I didn't sit on the phone trip. Usually don't like my swing shoes, but hey, if you wanna like do this with a pair of heels, and maybe this. Damn. But yeah, I don't do heels with outfits for some reason, like the sleepwear outfits. So yeah, Ruby, Layla White, and there's Layla Ruby White. I didn't get very creative because I wasn't very... I kind of like this outfit, but not the boots. And I kind of want to keep it, but I want to change it in pink. And which ones are my thigh highs? No. I do have bigger boots somewhere. My Grim Cookies, haha! These ones. And then I might change this one to I do like that. That is a really cool party outfit. She gets to let loose a little. Yeah, that is Reem. Let loose a little. She's, having a little bit of fun. The kids are adults now. They can handle it. So yeah, that's how Layla is. I'm not really the party animal type. I don't usually let them wear like one pieces. I'm not a fan of it. Not really my thing. But like my go-to bikining's this. But they don't have it in red. That's why I will most likely stick with this. Like the strapless. No jewelry. Except for earrings and glasses. I guess sunnies. Everyday wear. Sometimes I go to Starbucks and maybe take a little bit of inspo from them. Like, this is quite cute. But, like, not entirely my thing. Like, sometimes I'll go for this, but other times it'll be like this, but usually I'll have it in white. And this is a cute outfit that I really like, but it's changed my makeup. Which is not fair. Pretty sure it was supposed to be blue. Yeah, because I had, whoopsie, wrong one. After that, it's supposed to be this. Okay, I'm going with the Joker. Just change some of that. I have that in purple. Idiot. What was that? Oh, I'm also on TikTok as well. So that's why my phone keeps going off. It's either TikTok or email. I kind of like that. With the black and the blue and the purple. But, honey, these shoes need to change. I also have a love for these boots. Like, they're gorgeous, but they just don't go. And I find like these shoes here make my Sims' feet look huge. And also, oh, they're not on here. Let's go with these ones. And some blue and dark blue and light blue leaf from City Living. I'm gonna go with the silver bracelet. I do want to get black nails and maybe like blue glitter, like for the tips, which actually looks quite nice. And the light blue ring. So if I'll move back to this one, let's do blue nails here and get rid of this one. Because this is in silver as well. It is a different shade of blue, but she works. Now I went to one. Oh my god. This is my fallback. Like the sports jacket. It looks so nice. I noticed one of the jackets, one of the Christmas jackets, something that had different patterns to it. It's not here, it must have been on the console. These are my fallback jeans, only because they look really nice. And these boots. So yeah, that's Layla, not Layla. This is Ruby All Done. I am gonna save my household. Yes, she is modded. Sister to Layla in the white family. I'm gonna save it. Yep, and I'm gonna upload it. Alrighty, and I do use cheats in this game, especially when I want to put them in a household that I've built, because my households are pretty expensive. Where's the house? Oh, so true. The house I'm going to put her in is 170,670 simoleons. So let's do this. Sorry for the mistakes. Like, unable to execute command. Testing sheets on. So apparently, I can't move her in yet. I can't move her in that because there's too many people. I could probably move her in with them, or move her in with the Arch family, or the Light family, actually, which I do have uploaded on the gallery. Let's see what I've uploaded and what people have downloaded. Oh, more downloads for me. Yay. Last time was 5, so what has been downloaded? Like my library. Like Optimist Look, this house has been put up. Midtown Meadows has been put up. Oracle Point. News? What's in my news? It's been a while since a few days since I've been on here. So let's get Bubble Pop. This house. They usually tell me how many downloads I've had if someone's downloaded it. This family, Darling family, they have been uploaded. This house, Midtown Meadows house. This one's had 5 downloads. This house, Optimus Look. This one's had 4 downloads, so I was at 9. This family here hasn't really had it. This is the White family. So you got Layla. This is Mom. This is Ashton. He wasn't supposed to have the mustache and beard, but Gabriella, Katarina, and Michael. They're triplets. Then we have Dana and Grayson. They're twins. But yeah, they all have their aspirations. They've all kind of grown up now. This house here, Oracle Twin Point's been downloaded twice, favored once apparently. But yeah. Oh, this is the house that they're in at the moment, the White house, the White family. It has been touched a little because they have, so we have Grayson's room. Well, I made it for Grayson. This is Layla and Ashton's room. This room here, like this bedroom here, is Ashton's. And this room here is like, this is Layla's, not Layla's, Gabby's, Dana's and Kat's. And then I have added a room on here because I have adopted a child, and I'll take you in and have a look soon. Which family is this? Oh, this is the Lincoln family. I've recently uploaded Darcy and Jessie. I had slight inspiration from Deligracy from her orphanage challenge. Darcia. Thanks, Deli. So yeah, my library is like, yes, I have Disney princesses, Harley Quinn and the Joker, some Descendants. Yeah, this is my Light family. Downloaded and liked. Archer, a lot of my stuff I haven't put on yet. Like a lot of houses I built, I didn't really know how to do it until I did it. Especially houses and that. So yeah, like as you can see here, they've got let's merge the households for now. Yeah, so let's push her in here. And I don't know about people's opinions on the new Plum Bob and the new look Sims has gotten. I know it seems a bit weird. I'm glad I'm kind of doing this when my computer's not playing up, because if I do full screen mode it glitches. In fact, my windowed full screen is pretty good. It does stuff me around a little bit with my edge scrolling. I don't know what's going on here. Okay. See if this works. If not, I'm gonna cry. Hey, look. I did it. Oopsies. Because I've been playing Sims 3 for a few days, so I've gotten used to the way the cheat code works. We have to keep pressing Control-Alt-C all the time. Now I somehow want to this just ain't gonna work at the moment. Need to somehow actually I did save her, so I can main menu without saving because she is saved. I have no idea, Gregor. Oh, you're a good boy, Trippy. Alright, so I will pop back in. Okay, so this is the white one. This is Shine, Isaac's, Alice. This one I actually want to put up. The Darling family, the little family, which is technically me. Light, never had a little makeover. Disney princesses, Dream, and Archer. This is the family I play not the most, because quite a new family. This is my newest one, these being my oldest. I think this one's one of my most played. And these two, they've had a bit of a makeover. A bit. And if any of you actually technically this isn't the Light family, this is the Willard under Light. Actually I forgot to put these two that they're married. So now I've got to work on it. But yeah. Because I put them in Newcrest doesn't have any houses, doesn't have any people in it. I put just households I had saved in this world. Dropped some houses from the gallery, which are pretty good. Like, don't mind him. He's an idiot. Oh, maybe I didn't. I'm sure I saved her. She's in the gallery, isn't she? Bubble Pop. Yes. Alright. No, this thing's just being blood now. Free Real Estate 1. There we go. Did that not work? I can't afford to move here. There we go. Let's move her into here. All this just to move a family. Alright, she's moved in. Now I wanted to do something with these guys. I wanted to split the household. So I wanted to move, this is Michael, this is Kat, and that's Dana. This is Gabriella. Newcrest. Yes, I'm moving them with which is good. It's what I've wanted to do for a long time, just split them. So they've got their own jobs and I can work on these guys. So let's get rid of this. I will show you what's in the house. And I might make another house for another family to just drop in eventually. And eventually, once Dana moves up to a young adult, we will be buying a vet in Brindleton Bay. Which will be good for me. It's a bit of extra money, even though I have cheated for their money. But yeah. Here we go. Into the family. I like the house. Like I said, the house doesn't look the same. And then you see we got the toddler room for Carrie. Where's Carrie? Carrie's a cutie. She's a little cutie patootie. What are you up to? You're working 16 hours. We are going to give her some food. This is Dana. She has grown up. Let's get you up out of bed just to have a look at her. As you can see, I have changed her room around, which is kind of a good thing. I don't want a teen sleeping in a single bed. And change to her every day. You can, just have a look at her, see what she's like. She is hungry. Yeah, so this is, this is Dana. And Grayson is down here asleep. There's Ashton. But yeah, so like the house really hasn't changed much other than the bedrooms. Like, yes, they have a balcony out here. One of the girls said about the rocket ship. And I'll probably get rid of these. Well, not yet because of little Miss Carrie. But yeah, like as you can see, that was Kat's room. This is Dana's. This was Gabby's room. This is, my goodness, Carrie's room and bathroom. Like each level has a bathroom, so it's about 4 bathrooms a level. Well, 4 bathrooms, 1 each level. And I like kind of color coordinate them. So this one is like a rose gold bathroom. This one's a green bathroom. The sink needs to be cleaned. This is Layla. Like her hair's glitching a little. It's not usually like that. We have like our white one. And down here, whoopsie, my controller playing up, is a blue one. And this is mainly just Michael's. They have like a little photo studio, workout room. Yeah, and Ashton's room. Not Ashton's, Michael's room. Mikey. But yeah, like, I do like this house. Like, they have gardens, and what's wrong with you? I leave her alone. Her dad's gonna deal with her. You are gonna go out and deal with all these plants because your son left you to deal with them. So we're gonna harvest them all. Sometimes this does lag a little. I'm gonna water them. And we're gonna weed them as well. Like sometimes you don't get enough And you'll pack like seed packets, so when usually they get up to harvest, I will add another one in. And I do like to speed up my thing because it's a lot easier for me. But yeah, this is what like the outside of the house looks like. Yeah, this is what it looks like. It is quite a different looking house. Like, I try to make sure that the house doesn't look too boxy. Like, I'll always put in like something like this, and I did use the move objects sheet to put windows in and all that. But yeah, it works. Alright guys, so I will catch you on the flip side. I know it sounded a little bit American, but it's odd, and my housemate's just yelling and screaming. So, I'll talk to you all later. Ciao.